All right, and we welcome you here to Montclair, New Jersey, Montclair Kimberley Academy. It is the Prep State Championship, the B Division. Simon Rosenwasser here with you. You see the Newark Academy Minutemen on the floor. Montclair Kimberley Academy in the blue. Newark Academy out of Livingston in the whites. Glad you're with us here. Should be a good game. Two teams battling to a one-point contest a couple weeks ago, back on February 1st. 51-50 was the final. So as these two tip it up, should be another good game with a championship on the line here in the Preps. Off we go. Montclair Kimberley wins the tip. Newark Academy coming out in man-to-man. And it's the Minutemen who get the steal. Unable to finish. The follow, though, is good. And that was number 4 in Nick Sekelis. 3 from the corner for Montclair Kimberley. Won't fall. And a foul on the follow. Actually, no foul, just goes harmlessly out of bounds. MKA throwing it in on the inbounds. They find the safety valve. So Dofia, who got the rebound and then threw it up a little too strong. 2-0 early going. This is Wapner, who will take a try at a 3, and he'll knock it down. Dylan Wapner. And Newark Academy is out to a hot start. Baseline drive, getting his own miss was MKA, and then a foul is called. As we'll get another look at this this Wapner 3. This is saw himself open from the right wing and drilled it. And so it's a good start for the Minutemen. We'll see if MKA can settle in here on their home floor. It's actually the final game for 2 years as MKA will get its first 2. That's Ryan Graff. Yeah, final game for 2 years here in this gym. Some construction here at MKA as the Cougars get the turnover. Looking to make it 2 buckets in a row. Dofia got another rebound. Looking at the referee, nothing called on the follow. So the Minutemen thinking 3 with Jaden Simon. There's a Dofia down low. Strong hands with the block. And speaking of strong hands, Jaden Simon. He will leave it a little bit too strong in his own right. Just over 2 minutes gone by. It's still 5-2. Here's a Dofia. Been working down low. Dribbling outside, leaving it. And this 3 well off the mark. Newark Academy out working through this zone. Montclair Kimberley and what looks to be a 2-3. Out of bounds it goes. And last touched by the Minutemen. Dofia leaving it, and then there's a big block from behind from Simon. So it remains 5-2. And the Minutemen patient here. Justin Baker down low now. It's too much for Sakelis, and then a foul is called. It's going to go offensive. Let's get another look. Over the back is the call on number 14. So Sakelis not happy about it. It's a little bit of an offensive struggle to start here for both teams. 5 in a row for the Minutemen to start. Cougars looking for their second bucket. Foul called on the floor. Referee talking at the scorer's table. The Minutemen to start. Play again. Cougars looking for their second bucket. Make sure that's a foul called on the floor. Guilty party there on the foul. On the inbounds, there's MKA with the bucket. And Ryan Graff's already got 4. Driving baseline this time was Jaden Simon. Cougars looking for their second bucket. Sure. That's a foul called on the floor. Guilty party. Good flash. And the feed. Jaden Simon, the junior, knocks down the first free throw. Misses the second. There's a 3. Actually call it a 2, foot on the line. Jonah Weinberg. And we're tied at 6. Weinberg. Well, not really a foot on the line. There's a 3. 'Cougars back in man-to-man. On the outside, it's a circus shot from Justin Baker. Too much. Udofio will run and kick to the corner. Cash money. Ottner for 3. And that's 9 out of the last 10 points coming for the home team. The 3 from the other side, too strong. Udofia, another rebound. Ottner, who just hit the 3. From Justin Baker. Like. Too much. Udofio. Nine to 6. Weinberg driving, Simon heading the other way. He ran out of room over there on the far side. Two and a half to go here in the first quarter. Dylan Wapner sees an opening, flips it up and in. Otner was thinking three. Udofio will feed the post. Knocked away. Open three for Wapner. No good. Follow is good. That's Sakelis. Weinberg for MKA. Here's the last bucket for Newark Academy. Take a look at Sakelis crashing and in one motion putting it back up and in. So 1 point game early going. Minute and a half left. This is Wapner, picks up his dribble. Swing it around, corner three, Simon. And that's good. Foul here as we get another look at that pretty Simon three. The ball movement from Newark Academy, perfect. A little bit of a press here from MKA. Wapner to his right. A couple of creative finishes there for Wapner in the last few possessions. And Newark Academy is on a 9-0 run. No shot clock. Cougars take their time at the end of the quarter. Udofia receives back. But he maybe took an extra step. Newark Academy still has time, and there's a foul on the floor. Minutemen come up with a stop. And then the foul called in transition. On that man, Ben Otner. 7.5 seconds left. Wapner sizing up his man, got the shot off, and off the glass, no good. But Newark Academy with the lead here at the end of the first quarter. Minutemen go on a 9-0 run to finish the first frame. We'll be back here in a moment. We're back for the second quarter of play. And a three for Newark Academy. They continue their hot start. 18-9. Here come the Minutemen again. And an early timeout here in the second quarter by MKA. Here's the recent bucket for Newark Academy in transition. Manny Udofi, number 10, Zach Sharodker. And the Minutemen coached by head coach Dan Petrillo. There he is. 20-9 lead here. Tony Jones on the other side for MKA. Picking up his 300th win in this Prep B championship a year ago. The Cougars defending champions. There's Tony. Here in the Prep final. Weinberg with a spin to his right. He left it short. And then off and running goes Sharodker and Newark Academy. That's no good. Brought in by Van Gerten Marshall. Stays Cougar ball. Minutemen locking down on defense. Marshall traveled. Opening minutes, step back three here in the second corner. Step back jump shot, mid-range. Looked good, would have been a highlight for Jaden Simon if it had gone in, but stays out for him. Minutemen still holding 11. Cougars trying to find some sort of rhythm on offense. Udofia, that'll work. Stops a 14-0 run for Newark Academy. Sakelis lost his balance. Top of the key three for Sharodker is good. Minutemen have the answers here in the second. There's an answer for Van Gerten Marshall. Cougars hanging tough. Minutemen in their half-court set. Extra pass again. Here's another three. And Sharodker with a heat check. Cougars have possession. Danny Hua got the rebound. Marshall for three. Oh, they needed that, did Montclair Kimberley Academy, and Newark Academy calls the timeout. Mentioned Hua got the rebound as we look at the replay. Up to Udofia. Quick trigger for Marshall. And a nice little celebration for number 13. So the Cougars within 7 after just a moment ago being down 11. Gonna look at the longtime head coach, Tony Jones. 22 years here at Montclair Kimberley Academy. Not a bad gym to play in. You look out the window from the top of the stands, you get a good look at New York City. Tony Jones has called this home, asking his team to lock down defensively. In man-to-man, Newark Academy looking for the ISO. Patient here without a shot clock. Here's the 3. Off to the left. Hua knocks it to Marshall. And it's Adofia who wants to run. 3 from this side. It's good as he hits the deck. Viraj Bansal and the Cougars back in business. Student section is here at the prep title game. And that'll roll all the way around and in for Newark Academy's Dylan Wapner. Another quick look at that 3. Not much contact there on the follow, but a pure stroke from Bansal. Under 3.5 to go here in the second quarter. Newark Academy up 25-19. Underneath, there's a foul. Getting another look on the weak side. That was Wapner. Drew the foul on Hua. Maybe the student section having something to do with that miss. Cougars with the ball within 6, clean block from behind, and then it stays in bounds. As Justin Baker saved it. Baker with the neon green shoes. The Minutemen slow it down again. It's Baker on the right, Wapner with the ball, playing catch with Baker. Bansal guarding. Cougars back in a 2-3 now, with Ottner up at the top. Crossover from Simon, still no room. Finds Baker open for 3. Strong rebound from Sakelis. Simon, a deep 3. Off the back iron. Baker follows. Couldn't get the roll. And the Cougars, after all that, are able to force the stop. So it's Adofia slipping between a couple Minutemen. And the foul is called. Another look. They got Isaac Stein, number 1. Cougars take it in off the inbound. A little pure hook shot from Ryan Graff, who now has 6. Newark Academy an offensive rebound. Cougars ball, down by 4 here in the prep final. A couple substitutions, looks like for Montclair Kimberley. Jonah Weinberg steps back in. Dofia, big man, brings up the ball. Tough drive for Marshall, and he drew a foul. See the Minutemen in a bit of a zone there. And Marshall going right at Isaac Stein. Here comes Justin Baker, who'll replace Stein. He's picked up a couple of fouls here in the second quarter. One of 2. Five seconds and counting. Here's the end of the second quarter. Wapner lost possession. Simon wouldn't count anyway. But Newark Academy with a 25-22 lead here at the end of the second quarter. Good game on hand. It's the Prep B final live here from MKA. You're watching Play-by-Play Productions, and we'll see you in a few minutes for the second half. All right, we welcome you back with New York City in sight here at Montclair Kimberley Academy. It is MKA and Newark Academy doing battle. And the Minutemen and the Cougars getting ready to start here in the second half. Third quarter ready to begin. While Newark Academy had as much as a 11-point lead. They were up 20-9. They've only scored 5 points since that point early in the second quarter. It's the Cougars finally finding their footing as the second frame went along. But it's the Minutemen. Defensively, that's been a story. Been playing well defensively here in this game. Able to come away with a steal. And it's the first offensive set. And it's successful for the Minutemen. Mehmet Asikel. Second steal for Newark Academy. Good start to the second half. Jaden Simon on the baseline doesn't like what he sees. Minutemen have been very patient. That's a tough shot, though, from the elbow. From Zach Sherotker, who's got 4 points on the game. Travel is the call. On Marshall. Another look. Check that that's Ryan Graff called for the traveling violation. (27-22), 6:02 left here in the third quarter. Here comes Justin Baker for Newark Academy. MKA on an inbound. See, Baker will defend. And the three is no good from the Cougars. All the way in, slicing for two. Minutemen's Dylan Wapner. 7-point lead again. Ottner hit a couple threes in that first half. He leaves for Marshall and now receives back. Ben Ottner for Adofia. Marshall wants the three. Baker with the rebound. Minutemen bench loving what they are seeing. And they get another two. Justin Baker, you see the bench loving it. It started on the defensive end for Newark Academy, so we'll go back to that set. See the Cougars just looking for something. Adofia just locking up. They'll take that three from the left wing. Everyone boxing out. It comes down to Baker. Excuse me, Sherotker. And Zach Sherotker with a beautiful finish. It's well done by Newark Academy. And forcing the timeout here in the third quarter. It's a 31-22. Dan Petrillo, Larry Maley, Thomas Petrillo. coaching staff for Newark Academy. Certainly telling their boys that these Cougars are going to have another run in them. First 3 minutes of the third quarter here in the Prep B championship game. Hua, and now Adofa. Sequel with some tight defense. Now a double team. Marshall's in trouble. Jump ball. Minutemen come up with another stop. There's Nick Sakelis helping secure another possession. It has started on the defensive end here in this game. Newark Academy with a big year in the preps. Will be playing in the prep championship for the girls on Friday. This is Simon for Baker, down low, Sakelis. Check that, that was a Sequel who was a little strong. Adofa, he's down deep. And kisses it off the window. There's Simon with a little bump. He was pushed out of bounds. That'll be called a foul. Minutemen with a 7-point lead. Baker, he's open for three. Lefty left it a little left, and Adofia secures the rebound. He sees some open hardwood here. Ottner around the bend, around and in. Tough finish for Ottner, and just like that, 4-0 run for MKA. They're back within 5. Baker swings it to the left side. Simon attacking off the rim. Marshall up for Ottner, 1-on-3. Ottner wisely taking it back, but forces it to Marshall. Got lucky. It's that last bucket for Ottner. Physical play down low. And a good finish there. Counted, and the foul for Hua. Another look. Danny Hua, he's played some significant minutes. These are his first points. Took some punishment though. Chance to bring the Cougars within 2. Final 3 minutes here in the third quarter. How about an and one this way? Minutemen respond. And Dylan Wapner has had the answers today. Great finish. Five-point game, good action, and there's 2. Cherry picking was Jonah Weinberg. Cougars will take it. Wapner, and that's an easy call. Found his man, Mehmet Asikal. (35-30) here in the prep final. Hua thinking three. Leaves for Adofia, who does the same for Marshall. Flashing Weinberg, sees some traffic. Adofia helps him. More good lockdown defense from Newark Academy. They force another turnover. Traveling violation is the call against Hua. So the Minutemen, who have not been in any particular hurry, that remains here in the final 2 minutes of the third. Wapner will take the three. This kid's on fire. Three the other way, Hua in and out. Wapner's got the rebound. Now he's running. And he'll slow it down. Applause on the Newark Academy bench side. Smart play from Dylan Wapner, and he's got another and one. Well, here's the three that he hit. And just a moment ago, taking contact for a three-point play the hard way. Largest lead of the game, 11 points for Newark Academy. Trying to force it underneath. There's Baker. He got a little handsy. Minutemen will take that. If you play aggressive defense, you're bound to rack up a couple or more of fouls like that. And the Cougars miss the ensuing three. Wapner's been the story here in the third quarter. Asikal, one more, and there's a big block from Adofia. Timeout, Newark Academy, with 22 seconds left. Number 11 has been the man here in the third quarter. Let's take a look at that those two plays again. Just walking it up here. Little pump fake to the left, enough room to knock down the three. And in such control. Taking the contact underneath. 11-point lead. And they will likely need more from number 11. We'll be throwing the ball in here. Cougars come back out. Well, the Minutemen might hold for one if they can. Final 10 seconds. Baker. Simon, tough shot. He got it. And that'll do it for the third quarter. All Minutemen here in the third frame. Another look at the tough shot. And it's 43-30. Take a step aside. We'll come back for the fourth quarter here in a moment. Start of the fourth quarter here from Montclair Kimberley Academy in the Prep B Championship. Newark Academy defensively has been the story. And they're called for a foul on the floor here. Once again, the Minutemen will take it. Nothing easy at the cup for the Cougars here today. A foul called against Sekelis. Tough shot. Won't fall for Ottner. No one around except Minutemen to claim the rebound. Baker, he's open for a moment, gets past Adofia. One more! Minutemen in rhythm today. Foul is called on the floor. Newark Academy wanted to travel, but Ottner able to draw the foul. Another look. Maybe got number 4 in Sekelis. Adofia, much needed 2 for the Cougars. Still a lot of work to do. Gonna take a lot of 3 balls probably for the Cougars. And they'll have to continue to stop Wapner. And right now they can only do it via the foul. See Adofia getting a little physical there. Wapner off the window. He can't miss today. Adofia regathered right before it was going out of bounds. This is Gaffner. Too much. Ryan Graff, excuse me. Minutemen in no hurry. Up 15. Jaden Simon on right wing. Baker's open, calling for it. Good backdoor find. Minutemen will reset. No reason to hurry. Simon to his left, and it rolled off, but another offensive rebound. Simon. Now Sakelis spinning it off the window, no good. Cougars need to take advantage of every possession from here on out, and that won't get it done. So Wapner comes up with the loose ball. Attacks, finds Baker, right wing three, won't fall. Tip drill underneath, and that's well done by Ezekiel. Leads to a couple more free throws. Minutemen doing all of the little things. The ball movement. Take another look on the rebound. Look at 14. It's been bodying people underneath all day long. And then the foul there at the end called against number 12 and Ryan Graff, forcing a timeout by MKA. Newark Academy talks things over, up by 15. We'll take a quick audio break. All right, welcome you back here in the fourth quarter. A couple free throws here for Newark Academy. It's Jaden Simon. Misses the first. Simon Rosenwasser here with you on Play-by-Play Productions. One of two. Minutemen lead by 16. Under 5 to play. Simon's got a steal, and then he gave it away. Well, the body language certainly favoring Newark Academy right now. Huge block. Adofia with the stuff. Stays with the Minutemen. 3-second violation called against Newark Academy. .32 points only for Montclair Kimberley. And it's mostly a testament to the defending that Newark Academy has done. Ottner got to the cup, actually had a look. Now Newark Academy can slow it up again. Wapner takes another shove. And he's head back to the free throw line. Watner the guilty party. Up ahead of the pack, MKA. It's Marshall. Now Adofia with under 4 to play. Loose ball. Minutemen ball after a timeout is called. Full timeout called by the coaching staff over in Newark Academy. 3:33 to go. It's all Minutemen. .333 left here in the Prep B final. Newark Academy can salt it away. A couple more buckets would probably do it if they don't have this locked up already. Baker, tough drive. There's Asikal again. He draws a foul. Man, talk about an unsung hero. Number 14 for Newark Academy. Talk a lot about the little things and those 50-50 balls. There's been a lot of them here in this game. Number 14 has come out with many of them. Mehmet with a big game. 48-32. Here comes Weinberg back for the Cougars. Minutemen throw it in. Wapner, who went off in the third quarter, and a couple buckets here in the fourth as well. Really, it was his run in the third that has propelled Newark Academy. 5-second call against Jaden Simon. So the defense was good that time from Montclair Kimberley. See if Tony Jones's team has enough left in the tank. Tough task. Otner forcing his way. Marshall doing the same. Asikal, more good defense. And the shot well off the mark. Under 3 to play. Minutemen on their way to a Prep B championship. Just have to be smart with the basketball here. Baker on the right wing. Baker had a clear lane to shoot, instead will waste some time. Baker for Asikal. Got his miss, and then it's blocked out of bounds, it'll say, with Newark Academy. Tough shot for Wapner. And then Wapner's defense forces the turnover. Final 2 minutes for the Minutemen. Stolen by Weinberg. Ottner drew the foul. Not in the act of shooting. Not a lot of room for Weinberg. Simon called for the foul. See, Jaden Simon didn't like the call. Sure looked like he got a good piece of that right arm of Weinberg. So 2 shots here. Qua back in for MKA. One for 2 for MKA. Baker playing keep away here. Pulling away from his defender as to not get that 5-second call. Wouldn't fall underneath for the Minutemen. Sekelis, why not? He saw an open lane. Just missed it at the cup. Final minute of formality here. Udofia with a travel called as the Minutemen stay true to the script. They force another turnover. Gonna be a fun trip back to Livingston. Not too far away, but still. Marshall had the steal, and then Wapner called for the foul. Free throw good. Justin Baker works through the pressure. Simon wide open. He really wanted to take that three. He makes the wiser decision. And that will do it. Essentially kneel downs here. Newark Academy, Prep B champions in 15 seconds. The Newark Academy Minutemen have done it. They win the Prep B final by a final of 48-35. Dylan Wapner with a huge game. From start to finish, Newark Academy, the better team today. They're able to dish off some revenge to this Montclair Kimberley Academy team that beat them 51-50 a couple weeks ago. Newark Academy victorious here in Montclair. Stick with us. We're going to try to get a post-game interview in a moment as Newark Academy wins the Prep B final.
check.
It is Wapner. All right, we welcome you back here with Dylan Wapner, player of the game. And Dylan, Preppy champions. Let's start with that third quarter. How did it feel? You went off.
Yeah, I mean, we felt like we gave them a little break in the second quarter. I felt like we started the game really well, but we kind of let our foot off the gas a little bit. Only up, I think, 2 or 3 at halftime. So, the message was really just to kind of keep attacking. We knew, we could drive all day. So I just tried to attack, do the best I could, but mainly, saw the openings, tried to help the team the best way I could.
It seemed like defensively is where it started for Newark Academy in this game. Just talk to me about the defense that you guys played. A lot of steals. You guys made it tough for Montclair.
Yeah, we have some really, really tough kids inside who may not, play basketball as their first priority of sport, but I think we don't get out-toughed in any game, out-physical, out-hustled. Mehmet and Nick down low in the paint, and then Jade and Justin. We're an older team, so I feel like we really came with the hunger today, especially not winning anything for this long. It really feels great.
Coaching staff. Talk to me about the coaching staff and how key they've been for you guys this season.
Yeah, they've been everything. I mean, we only won 5 games last year, so we knew change was needed, and when we got that change, I've known Coach Petrillo since 8th grade, so he's been part of my basketball life for 5 or 6 years now. So having him and Coach Malley and his brother, Tom Petrillo, just really helps motivate us. And, we have complete trust in them. And, I wouldn't choose anybody else.
All right, man. Congratulations. Great game.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Dylan Wapner, player of the game. Big game for him. Big game for Newark Academy. We'll sign off here from Play by Play Productions, Newark Academy Preppy champions.